he was talking about rappers, but he needed people that had that world reach.
The best people to know that everybody knows WizKid, everybody knows Burna Boy, everybody knows Black Sherif, Ashake, DaVido. So, and it's very true.
So this should tell you that Sarkodie actually knew that in order for the world to get his message, he needed to make reference to people who have the attention of the world, which is WizKid, DaVido, Burna Boy, Ashake, and Blacko.
DJ Pakore.
Okay, guys, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Pakore, popularly known as Mazi. Some they call me Otumba, some they call me Siriki. Others too they call me Igwe. The names be plenty, but regardless, any name where you go take call me, I they take them like that. I they love them because it's been given to me by my fans, and so I respect that. And so today I'm going to speak about this particular issue. I'm sure a lot of people have grown a lot of emotions about that because it started from somewhere and it has generated a lot of controversies and conversations that even led to some disrespect that I believe most of my Nigerian followers and fans and brothers are not happy with, because a rapper with the name Lyrical Joe said something which in my culture, it is not right for another man to repeat an insult or a word that somebody has said that offends somebody. So I'll leave that. But Sarkodie has finally come out to, disclose reasons why he mentioned WizKid, DaVido, and Burna, and Ashake in his song and Blacko. And then I think there is something I would like to educate people about, that in music and in showbiz, we have something we call stunts, gimmicks, PR, and strategies to promote projects. It's obvious that Sarkodie wanted a very nice machinery to promote his project, which is called The Championship. And so he released the first track of the album, which was called Brag. And Sarkodie said so many things in the song, which a lot of people felt like, nah, you are not supposed to say that, even though, well, it might be a fact, because stating that he was there before WizKid, DaVido, and then Burna Boy, that's true, yes, but how big was he in that time? That is the question that we could talk about. Yes, he might be known only in the space in Ghana, but outside the territories in Ghana, we don't know. But who also knows that WizKid, DaVido, and Burna Boy have also been in around in the space of Nigeria? We can't tell. And so we are judging by how and the time that everybody got outside of their country. You understand? And so I'm going to play the voice of what exactly Sarkodie said, and we'll break it down, and I'll come back down to the rapper issue between Ghana and Nigeria. What people think and what people say. I'll be very objective about this, yes, because whether I like it or not, I'm a Ghana Nigerian boy, yes. And so I know some people will come and say some other things. Yeah, Nigeria, I don't care. Now, don't be you they give credit ID card for Nigeria. No be you they give ID card for Ghana. So I decide where I am from. You don't decide that. And so let's listen to what Sarkodie said, and after that we will break it down and then we will explain it. If it makes sense, fine. I'm not saying I'm 100% right. These are my opinion. I'm entitled to it. Whatever you say is on your opinion. You're entitled to it. But what I might disagree with you is to come and verbally attack somebody or attack me. No. It is something that we are all sharing. I mean, I keep telling people that life itself is a journey. It's a school. So whilst we move on, we learn. And so don't be guided with emotions and blah, 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 and come and speak with anger. No. On this platform, we don't do that. I've always stand for the truth. I've always been very objective with my words, regardless if it's from my place or it's from Nigeria. I say how it is. Because the truth there, once you say it, it will definitely stand for you. You understand? And so let's listen to what Sarkodie had to say in that video.
Exactly what you just said. It's quite funny. I don't understand what is happening, but I love it because it's great PR. You can't even pay for this, you know. Ways David and Burna would never think I want to jab them because.
Okay, so let me put a hold on this, please. First of all, Sarkodie said that it's a great PR, and this is not something that even sometimes if you pay for it, you get that mileage, which means personally he's enjoying the talk around or the conversation about all these things and the controversies that is coming out of it, and it is going to help his album. You understand? And he said something that WizKid, Burna Boy, and DaVido know very well, because I mean Sarkodie is somebody that has had personal encounter with all this. There was a time he was performing in Ghana with WizKid, and he said something. WizKid also replied in Chi, like Kwasia, and it was all funny. We know Sarkodie in the early days around 2013 and 2014 did a very good song with DaVido, so they have good relations. Burna Boy and Sarkodie, I'm sure they don't have any bad blood, and so he knows that his very good friends from Nigeria know very well that he will never disrespect them or jab them. You understand? And this is strictly showbiz, and these are entertainers, and they understand their language. Now let's go to the next thing Sarkodie said.
I want to jab somebody, it has to be rappers. They are not rappers. Exactly what you said.
So he went on and also said that if truly Sarkodie wants to jab somebody from Nigeria or take a swipe on somebody in Nigeria, it should have been rappers like MI, Fino, Ice Prince, Nato C. Yes, I think Nato C is a rapper, right? For now, these are the ones that I personally know. And Files, yes. These are the rappers that he would have, taken a swipe at them, but he did not. Now, let's listen to his reasons why he jabbed WizKid, DaVido, and Burna Boy.
Talking to rappers about how long I've been there and who else is best to use as reference. Let's say you're talking to the world.
Listen to this statement very well. He was talking about rappers, but he needed people that had that world reach.
The best people to know that everybody knows WizKid, everybody knows Burna Boy, everybody knows Black Sherif, Ashake, DaVido. So, and it's very true.
So this should tell you that Sarkodie actually knew that in order for the world to get his message, he needed to make reference to people who have the attention of the world, which is WizKid, DaVido, Burna Boy, Ashake, and Blacko. And you would attest with me that year and the review, or in the past 5 years, these guys have been very consistent, they've been very powerful, and they've been very loud in the global space of music. And so people actually know them. And so if he has a project which he feels that the world should know about this project, he would definitely touch and talk and use these guys as reference. Regardless what he's saying is true or not, you know it for a fact that when we should look at the times that these artists appeared, Sarkodie the senior them. That is a fact. Sarkodie had released songs and he has started making waves before the likes of WizKid and DaVido and Burna Boy had their grounds here in Ghana. So let's say he's talking about their presence here in Ghana and not even Nigeria. And so let us be very understanding on this. This is strictly show business, and these people know how to, dot their I's and cross their T's. And so let us not be so emotional about that. The young man, in nutshell, is telling us that he wanted to use them for publicity, and he did that, and you responded to it. And that was the response he wanted, and you got it. You understand?
Wiz came in, David came in, Burna Boy came in, Ashake, Black Sherif. It's just references of how long I've been there.
That is what he's trying to say.
Don't jab at anybody. These are incredible, amazing artists. Black Sherif is my boy. Do you think I would jab Black Sherif? No.
And that is a sign of respect that he made an emphasis on that these guys are people that he respects, people that have worked, and they deserved every respect that they are getting for themselves this time around. And so you should know that these are PR gimmicks.
But to be very honest, I wouldn't like to even clear this because I like the energy that's going, It's not true, but you're loving it, and There's a lot of trends. It's making next Friday looking very beautiful for me.
Okay, so you can now agree and understand the fact that Sarkodie needed to prepare the grounds for his championship project, and he used these people as he has taken. As usual, he knows that Nigerians will come in their enormous to yarn, to drag, to talk about it, and there. But where I have a problem with this is when the likes of Lyrical Joe came into the picture and did this song. First of all, this is what happened. After Sarkodie saying this, a Nigerian rapper came in to drop a song, which is Dremu. And honestly, openly, DaVido endorsed what the young guy did. And so Sarkodie has also done a project which he outdid certain rappers, and Lyrical Joe happens to be one of them. So he felt that if a young chap had taken a swipe on Sarkodie and DaVido had, endorsed it, then I can also go and fight on behalf of my dad. Now, let's have this in mind. Regardless whatever happened, these are rappers and they take every opportunity to showcase their talent or who is superior. It is what it is. Yes. Well, now, you would understand with me that Afrobeat culture and rap culture and dancehall culture, we have some quite difference. You will never see two Afrobeat dancehall dissing each other. Even if they will have to do songs that should, take, a swipe on each other, it is going to be very, very, very nice. They won't go hard. But when it comes to rappers and dancehall artists, it's raw. And there is no formula, there is no respect in it. And so if you are truly fan of rapper, you would really understand that these rappers, they are a bit uncultured and very, very disrespectful in how they portray themselves. I'm not defending what Lyrical Joe did. I condemn it. There's no way I feel like anybody should attack anybody's parent or mom when it comes to music. That's very disrespectful. Africans, we were not brought up that way, and I don't condone that. But this are Western culture that our people have adopted. And this is where I come in, that let us be original, let us not copy blindly. You understand? And so this is what is going on, and this is what has been going on. These are actually strategies. Lyrical Joe saw it as an opportunity to jump into the whole conversation. I'm sure a lot of Nigerians never heard about Lyrical Joe. But now people know about Lyrical Joe. That is the advantage that people are taking. Yes. They know that when they say you talk, you always come and talk. And it happened. And so, guys, this is the whole conversation. Sarkodie had officially cleared the air that he doesn't mean any disrespect to Burna, DaVido, and WizKid. These are his, brothers in the game. He respects and he adores them so much. And so, let us not be so sentimental about this whole thing. My name is Mazi. I think I will leave it here. I also expect you to drop something in the comment section, to also share your view, what you also think. Yes, I can't be right all the time. Sometimes I can be wrong. But if you think that you disagree with me, share your, sentiments and your opinion. But please do not add insult to it. Let's be real. Let's put respect. But I still condemn what Lyrical Joe did and what Lyrical Joe said. It is not the position of the country called Ghana. Nigeria, one love. We be family now. Let's move on. Bye-bye.
DJ Paco Rich.